On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Dancing to his left. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mahomes to throw once more. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased out left. Touchdown! Demarcus Robinson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. The 40. He's at the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. Now Jackson. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Ravens will extend their lead. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Mahomes going to throw. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Hill the intended receiver once again, but it's going to be 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another 1st down. Flushed out right. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Flush to his right. Gets this one to Hill. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Here's Mahomes. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 74 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Jackson. He's got it. And they will not go quietly as we are back to a 2-score game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. McCole Hardman. And he'll bring it back all the way. And that big 4th quarter return, Charles, makes this a 1-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they just had a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
Mahomes, and they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime we have a
right.
defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone at...
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. Through an opening, and there he goes. 30, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. Oh, a good-looking return setup here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Jackson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Dorian O'Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle. They still got two timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Here's Jackson. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get them in the end zone. One final try for Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record, 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes, someone delivering it accurately, offensive line giving him time to throw the ball. A true team record, but he stands above it because he was on the receiving end of so many great plays.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.